good, y'all? It's the one and only King Cow 516 live in the mix, and this is the Swiss Flames podcast. Be sure to hit us up on Twitter at Swiss Flames. Check out our brand new Facebook page at Swiss Flames Podcast, and be sure to hit us up on our website www.swissflames.com. And if you feel so inclined to donate to the podcast, hit us up on the Cash App $ King Cow 516. Anyhow, we're going to get right into this, guys. I got a question for you guys out there. Will Ben Simmons get traded tonight? Will Ben Simmons get traded tonight? That is the question. None of us have the answer, but hit me up on the comments. Let me know what you think about that. So here's what I think, guys. It is very possible Ben Simmons can be on the move tonight. It has been reported that Rich Paul and Ben Simmons are in lockstep with the Philadelphia 76ers about being moved. And so what that tells me is everybody's on the same page that they want to move on from each other. Now, Philly has the leverage because Ben Simmons has 4 years left on his deal with the extension he signed. So in Philly's mind, it'd be great if they can get a deal tonight, because what's usually key when you have a draft night is you can control picks with the team you agree to trade with. You can control who they draft, so you can get guys you want to add to your team when draft picks are involved. So Adrian Wojnarowski reported that in regards to Ben Simmons, with the GM that he talked to, that what Philly seems to be asking for is kind of James Harden-esque of a package. So we know if that's the case that picks will be included as well. There was another report that dropped yesterday from Kevin O'Connor that was stating that Philadelphia wanted 4 first-round draft picks with 3 pick swaps and a young player from the Spurs. And Kevin O'Connor reported that the Spurs rejected that proposal. So it is definitely possible the Sixers move on for Ben Simmons. But what it sounds like, if the right deal is not in place, they will continue to move forward and still try to work out a deal during the summer. So there's no guarantee that he'll be moved tonight, but it's definitely possible. For those of you that don't know, the NBA draft is tonight live at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. And because of the fact that a lot of teams do not have a lot of cap flexibility this offseason, trades are going to be the way that teams upgrade the roster. Now, what's interesting about the Sixers, depending on what they trade Ben Simmons for, can open a door possibly in what they do in free agency. I truly believe Kyle Lowry is a great fit. But as it stands right now, Philly doesn't have the cap space to sign him directly. There's a lot of other options, but Ben Simmons is their biggest trade chip right now, and that can give you some quality things in return for sure. So it'll be interesting to see what Philly does, and if they do pull the trigger, seeing what they get back in that deal will show you where their heads are at heading towards free agency. You know what I mean? And so if they do strike a deal for Ben Simmons, those could be pieces used to maybe cut another deal to get other players. You know what I mean? Daryl Morey is a very savvy guy when it comes to trading. He trades a lot. He loves to trade. He doesn't really like to draft players and keep players on teams. He likes to trade draft picks. He's not really a big guy on draft picks, but if he gets draft picks, then that means he's going to do another move to get somebody else in that he's already eyeing. So that's what I'm saying. Once this trade goes through for Ben Simmons, if it goes through, we'll get a great idea of where Philly's at and what they're going to do next. So it'll be definitely interesting to see. So I'm definitely going to be paying attention to the draft tonight. And maybe Ben Simmons does get traded. And that'll add a lot of drama to the NBA if there's not enough drama. There's enough drama going on, but hey, more drama in the NBA, I'm all for that smoke. Anyhow, this is your boy King Cal 516 live in the mix. This is the Swiss Flame Podcast signing off. So I see you guys next time. Peace.